Greetings and salutations. Thank you guys for joining us for another week's edition of HeatPressNation Live. It's Estevan, Jared, back again, and we got a very special kind of holiday-themed episode for you guys today, don't we?
I wonder what we're talking about today. I wonder what we're covering. My mind is...
Stay tuned. We'll get to that in just a moment. For those of you joining us on the Facebook platform, make sure you guys check out our awesome Facebook group. It's going to be HeatPressNation Creators, or you can search for heat.press/group that way. And yeah, awesome community, great place to share your work, get some time and temperature recommendations, and really interact with, I'd say, a very helpful group of people.
Helpful is the key word there. Our Facebook group, honestly, like, I'm super proud to be a member in there, and even more proud to be an admin and just kind of help out. As you guys know, the group is sponsored by HeatPressNation.com. So stop sharing all the competition's links. All right. No, but really, it's sponsored by HeatPressNation.com. So you have the pros like me, like Estevan, and like other awesome members of our team moderating the group, answering as many questions as we can. But let's be real. There's so many questions going on and so many helpful people. You have people, I mean, I consider myself a pro, right? There's people in the group with way more years of experience than I have who are just like, they're just like making it rain helpful information,
Absolutely.
bro. Like, it's amazing.
No, it's great. I mean, and some of the stuff we're seeing in there is really awesome. You know, really, taking these heat transfer concepts, ideas, and using them in, maybe holiday-themed ways or special project ways. So can't say enough good things about the group. URL's right there. Make sure you guys get the request in. He'll let you in. He'll let you in.
I'll let you guys in.
And
make sure you answer the questions, by the way.
That
we
part.
use the questions not because like we're like trolls trying to protect our bridge, but well, we kind of are, because there's so much spam accounts that try to get access to our group just to spam with a bunch of random stuff. So just make sure you answer the questions when you get into the group. It's one of the ways we help filter through spam.
That's right, guys. And well, Jerry, you're monitoring YouTube, right? Tell them about our YouTube channel.
Yes, our YouTube channel. So honestly, youtube.com/HeatPressNation. It's right there on your screen. And I got all of our comments here. I'm going to say what's up. We got some people chiming in from all over. We got Dan Feliciano, Lisa Pruitt, Kay Anderson, Dare Brown. We got Claudia Rodriguez chiming in from Miami. Dang.
There we go, 305, baby.
Other side of the nation right there. Ramona saying hi from San Diego. Oh, bro, that's like my second hometown. I love me some San Diego. Did I do tacos LG for my birthday? No, but I'm going to be there in a couple weekends.
Yeah, so and actually, everybody, can we get a round of applause? Happy birthday for our main man, Jared Barbosa. Let's get some heart icons right now. Jared actually celebrated a birthday yesterday, right? 21, right?
The big 3-1,
3-1, 31.
Yeah.
Well, hey, happy birthday. It's an absolute honor and privilege to share the stage with you on a weekly basis, and I hope you all wish Jared a happy birthday.
I'm going to be sharing my Venmo and Cash App. I'm just playing. Guys.
Yeah, that's why we're coming to you guys live today, getting the weekend started on Friday instead of normal Friday Junior.
Yeah, it's a good vibe though.
Absolutely.
I like the Friday vibe. Not gonna lie. I mean, Friday Junior can't be replaced.
Too true, too true. All right, guys, as you can see, we got some Easter eggs out here, some Easter baskets, and the silhouette cameo. What are we working on today, Jared?
So today we have the honor, the privilege, the pleasure of working with Siser EasyPSV.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yes,
there we go, baby.
Siser EasyPSV. If you guys don't know, Siser, they're great. You guys know them for their heat transfer vinyl, right? I love this shirt, by the way. Yeah, you guys know them for their heat transfer vinyl. They make all sorts of stuff. We're talking about glitter, holographic. The list goes on. There's really a lot of awesome Siser products for your t-shirts. But sometimes you got some projects that require a little something else, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't really be able to heat press some of these, maybe plastic or round-shaped objects, but, maybe I still want to decorate them. Maybe I, want to put my cutter to use. And, yeah, just as Jared said, we are going to be working with the PSV, and great product. We're going to be showing you guys how you can really add your own personal touch and your crafty flair to especially this holiday time of season.
Why don't we tell the people what PSV stands for?
You want to tell them?
Do you want to tell them? I don't want to tell them.
I don't want to tell them. You know what, guys?
I'm just kidding.
You want to have a contest early?
Should we have a contest early?
All right, guys.
Let's do it.
Usually, if you've been watching our show before, we usually like to save the giveaways for later in the episode, but I'm feeling froggy. We're going to jump. We're going to do the very first winner to tell me, the very first commenter on Facebook or YouTube to tell us what PSV stands for. And we're going to be sending you guys a free PSV party pack, right?
Party pack comes with the squeegee and the new hook tool light. We're going to talk about this in a second. Go ahead. What does PSV stand for? First person to comment. And we're going to be refreshing our scenes. Real quick, we're going off of what we're seeing here in our timelines. So however Facebook or YouTube decides to show the comments to us, that's how we're going to pick the winner. So go ahead and get to comments.
I got one.
You got one?
I got one. I got Marcus Griswold, and the correct answers are chiming in. Awesome, awesome.
Pressure-sensitive vinyl.
There we
Man,
go.
I love it. I love it. We're just a little bit slow on YouTube. Sorry about that. Again, we're going off what we see here first on the iPads as it comes up. So congratulations to, who was that?
We got Marcus Griswold. So round of applause for Marcus
There we
Griswold,
go.
guys. But if you
Good
were
job.
one of the runner-ups, don't worry, because we're still giving something away at the end of this episode. So you stay tuned.
Yes.
But yeah, Marcus Griswold, if you want to reach out, maybe drop us a ship-to address, or if you want to email that in, we'll go ahead and get that sent out to you right away. For those of you who weren't, getting that in, we'll go ahead and have another prize opportunity for you in just a short bit after these.
So stay tuned, all right?
right.
You don't want to miss out. We're getting things started a little early. Easter's a great time. It's a fun time around us.
Absolutely, yeah.
Lots of great stuff. Great time for the family. Of course, if you guys are honoring Resurrection Sunday, more power to you. It's amazing. I'll be there. I'll be there. I think our church cut out the sunrise service this year.
Okay.
And I feel so guilty being so happy about that. But man.
No, it's okay. It's about being
tough,
there.
Man. It's
yeah.
6 a.m., man.
Goodness gracious.
Anyways,
there we go.
all right. Anyways,
All right.
so we're excited. We're excited. Good time, Easter. We're showing you guys how to make some Easter. Well, they're not quite baskets.
This is definitely a basket.
It's a basket. It qualifies as a basket.
Maybe it's not woven, out of
You know,
twine or
good point.
wood, but this is definitely a basket. Don't let anyone tell you different.
So we're showing you guys, boom, check that out. Customized Easter baskets. Can we show that to
absolutely.
Let's get them close on that. Let's get a close up on that. So check it out. These are for the kiddos. I mean, if you have some adults in your life, can we see the glitter on that? There we go. Check out that sparkle, guys. Check that out. So we're doing, if you guys are looking for some fun crafts to do for the kiddies or for the not so young kiddies in your life, today we're showing you guys how we're using Siser EasyPSV to make some pretty rad Easter baskets. And so what you guys fill them with is entirely up to you. But we're going to go to the process start to finish. Of course, today, the only thing we're not just showing you guys is the cut.
That's right, guys. All the cuts you're going to see with the Siser PSV were prepared with our trusty Silhouette Cameo 3.
Right there.
Hashtag HPN creators.
What?
So you guys, if you already have one of these awesome craft cutters or any of our awesome products we offer, you guys can start making these own transfers. Maybe you've only worked with the heat transfer side of Siser, and today we're going to show you how you can get that pressure-sensitive vinyl introduced using equipment you already have.
Exactly. So pressure-sensitive vinyl is an adhesive decal vinyl, meaning that you can it works great on car windows, by the way.
Absolutely.
Works great for car windows. If you're looking, if you need some business opportunities and you want to start expanding besides heat transfer vinyl, you can start putting these on, like the work vans or the work trucks. You know how the contractors have to have all their information displayed on the side of the door. You guys, get that business with Siser EasyPSV. It comes in 2 types. There's permanent and removable. Removable is kind of what you're going to see back here. Now, we put this up before Siser launched their PSV line. So this is Oracal 631. If you're looking for an alternative to that, Siser EasyPSV Removable is your weapon of choice. And then, of course, if you're used to using Oracal 651, they should give a try to the
Siser PSV Removable.
No, perm.
Perm.
That's
right,
removable. Right. Sorry, 51. 651.
There we go.
There we go. All right, get a little mixed up here. We're so excited for Easter.
There we go, guys. All right, so we have a couple demos that we're going to be showing you guys.
Yes.
So this one here is kind of a regular single color. Well, it's a double color, but it's going right on top of the same background here. So which one did you layer down first, Jared?
I layered the egg first because the orange, it gets. Now, if you look at this, we have a patterned background here. So if you look really close, you can see that it says Rodney. Cool little chap around here.
Yeah,
around
but having that pattern background doesn't make it the very clear doesn't it?
It's throwing me off a little bit.
Smidgen.
From far away, I wouldn't be able to really read that because the lettering is getting lost in that pattern.
That's right.
So we're going to do something like how we did for this basket. We're going to show you guys how this is going to help you all out. You lay down a little white background to block it out, and everything is a lot more legible, which is awesome. I mean, of course, the kid, I'm sure Rodney would know this is for him, but you want all his friends to see
exactly.
it as
Well, you don't want none of those cousins taking your Easter basket full of
true.
dollar bills in there. Yeah, absolutely not.
You guys got dollar bills?
You know what, man? Sometimes.
We got nickels, man.
You know, my favorite is the Reese's Eggs. What's your favorite Easter candy?
Oh, dude, it has to be like when you go to the bottom of the bucket and all the little Reese's Pieces are in there. I love Reese's Pieces.
Okay, can't go wrong as long as it said Team Reese's. So there we go. You're okay in my book.
Right on.
Alrighty, so we do have this nice clean area on the back here.
Ooh, is it time for a live demo?
Are you guys ready?
Yes. I heard ready. I heard ready.
Excellent, excellent.
All right, so we're gonna decorate the back of this using Siser EasyPSV. And if you guys have any questions at all about any of the process or the products that you're seeing today, make sure you hit us up in the comments below. Let's see, we got a. Awesome. Well, no, we don't have any questions yet. You got any questions?
Let's see
any
here.
early questions? Yeah.
Let's take a look here. Got some hellos coming in from some of our regulars here. Here's Nicole Patrice Feisius. I'm definitely going to be using some adhesive vinyl to do a little egg decorating stencils for her 3-year-old.
Ooh, very cool.
Awesome.
Very
Excellent
cool.
idea, guys. Let's see here. Alrighty. Yeah, I think these guys are ready for some demonstrations.
Let's do it.
That's right.
Okay, so you see here again, and who said Easter eggs had to be? I mean, rabbits don't really lay eggs, but dinosaurs do, right?
Absolutely.
So we got some dinosaur eggs for
right.
Easter. Who said we had to stick with bunnies?
No, hey, it is the season.
All right, so we're going to decorate this other side. Now, what do we do about... we're going to have to...
Oh, my God.
Someone will clean that up.
Someone will clean that up. There we go. All right. Okay.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everyone.
All right, guys. So check it out. So we have our empty side here. We're going to open things up a little bit. Now, of course, before we can apply the PSV, we got to do my favorite part. You got to weed it out. Now, really quick, if you've never used adhesive sticker vinyl before, do not mirror your image when cutting, all right?
Pro tip.
Do not mirror your image when cutting. I messed up several sheets of Siser PSV in my time because I'm so used to, like, when I send it to cut, I'm like, oh, I got to flip it.
Click,
I'm
boom.
so used
Yeah,
to
muscle memory. Yes, send it.
Don't mirror your image. And so you guys are going to see right here, we are going to, there we go. We're going to weed this out. Now, this is our background. So this is, you might not be able to tell what it is at first also because I'm weeding white off a white background. So
Look
you
at
may
that.
not be able to see it just perfectly.
Now, what is that new addition to the HeatPressNation family I see working with weeding that design beautifully professionally?
Oh, this little bad boy right here. Oh, this thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy, fancy.
All sparkly and new.
This is the Hook Tool Light for weeding detailed designs. It is super sharp and pointy. Nice hook tool. I think you can see it right there.
Oh,
I love it. It's lightweight and it is a little flexible. So it's not. You might note those of you who are used to using maybe a thicker hook tool at first, you might notice a difference, but you get used to it in minutes. It's really awesome and it's like really, really affordable. I believe these are going for like 1/4 the price of the big
Holy
heavy
smokes.
duty. Yeah, so if you guys like need a bunch of these just laying around your shop, you're always losing your expensive ones, check out the Hook Tool Light. It's really awesome. I can't say enough good things about it. So we peeled out our background. Now we're gonna peel off the border because I'm not trying to transfer this border here. There we go. Someone pick that up. Right. And then next we're gonna get our mask. Now this is Siser application tape. So you don't want to buy any PSV without purchasing your application tape.
Yes.
Because this is how we stick it onto stuff. All right. The application tape is necessary to apply. Get it? Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna put it right here just so I can get an idea of how much I'm gonna need. And so I need right, and you can't. It's really the lights are really bright in here, so you can't totally see the grid lines. But there are grid lines on this, so it makes it really easy to cut something nice and smooth. So I'm just gonna cut. I'm gonna follow this grid line right here.
It's like wrapping paper.
Cut that out exactly. And now this is my graphics. So I have all this extra down here that I don't need. Shut off a little better there. So I have all this extra that I don't need. So I'm going to save this because we are going to have to mask a couple things today. I'm going to save that for later. And so here we go. So we have our background egg, and you'll see it a little bit better right now. So we're going to peel off our application tape. Now the application tape, you might see the grid. There we go. That's the grid I was talking about. Check that out. So it makes it really helpful and easy to place to lay it down. So here's the way that we do things at HeatPressNation. You don't want any bubbles. You want a nice even coating. So what we do is we kind of do the little half pipe U method on there. I'm gonna find the center, and then I'm just gonna carefully, and it's really bright in here, it makes it a little harder to see the white on the white on the white.
You got this. Everyone's counting on you.
There we go. So you see the center hit first, and then it kind of just rolled out on the edge. Now I'm gonna grab my trusty Siser squeegee.
That's right, guys, and we've talked about this before. If you're using that debit card, your old library card from 5th grade, come on, step your game up. You want to put professional in, get professional out. Highly recommend the Siser squeegee tool. It's going to be great for applying your decals, getting your carrier sheet to, just look at it in action, guys. We're going to be throwing one of these in with that prize pack. We might give another one away later towards the end, as well as that light hook tool. Make sure you stay tuned, guys. You don't want to miss out. It's Easter. Get happy.
All right, so you see here, I'm just kind of scraping it through so that way the application tape is stuck as heck, as we like to say, to the PSV. Now, we had a really interesting tip come in the other day. They told us to reverse weed because somehow somehow it's a little easier, and I actually like that. So we're going to totally steal that tip and pretend we invented it.
That was Nicole. I remember that.
Oh,
yeah, no,
boo,
she called
you ratted me out.
No, shout out to Nicole, one of our awesome contributors. Love to see her post. Love to see her supporting. So yeah, shout out to Nicole for a pro tip.
And now you can see we have an outline of, so this is how it looks, right? But again, with the background pattern,
that's pretty
it's a little
cool.
hard to read. It is pretty cool. But now we're going to lay down this white underlayer, which is going to kind of fill in the blanks, fill in the space there, and it's going to look really rad on our bucket.
Okay, now we're about to make it too cool.
So here we have our bucket, and I'm doing this upside down. So if I screw it up a little bit, hopefully y'all.
You want me to hold that?
Can
yeah,
you?
Absolutely. Teamwork, baby.
To make the dream work, guys. So here we go. And I'm gonna, again, we're gonna go with the center down first method. So we're gonna place the center down, and then we're just gonna let it kind of fall into place. So we got this, center's on. Now, if you notice, once it's down, it's kind of hard to pick up. So when you be very careful when you're applying, and we're gonna kind of let it just go out from there. And then of course, got the squeegee back. Gonna kind of go from the center to the outside.
As you guys see, I don't know if the camera's picking this up, Jared's ironing out all those little air bubbles, getting all the contact, really adhering this EasyPSV onto our substrate using our fantastic squeegee tool. See, I was going over those edges, guys, making sure when we lift that application tape, well, you'll see right now.
And I'm not gonna lift up. You don't wanna lift up.
Nope.
You wanna lift back and away, kind of off of itself. So it's kind of like even a rolling method. Check that out.
This is the pro peel, guys. Take notes, get your cell phone cameras ready. And that's how you do it. And that's how you do it.
Check that out. Someone will get that piece. So here we can already
see what we're doing. See what we're doing?
There we go. I can already tell that the colors, while these colors are really awesome, they're gonna pop incredibly well once we get them onto this white background. So yeah, it's taking a little bit of extra PSV, but I think the end product is worth it. And by the way, PSV is very, very affordable. So literally,
you're telling me.
I mean, we didn't even use a full sheet. So for like 50 cents worth of vinyl, we are just absolutely making this pop. All right, so now time for the next one.
There we go, guys. For those of you just tuning in, this is the Easter edition of HeatPressNation Live. We're walking you through our brand new hook tool light. We're going to be showing you the Siser squeegee tool, and we're going to be working with the Siser EasyPSV to make some multicolored, multi-dimensional, layered designs for Easter. And look at this thing in action. There we go, guys. Brand new product right here. This will be part of the prize packs we're giving out today. Make sure you stay tuned for one more chance to win.
All right, so now we're gonna do one more. Now it's not gonna fit. Oh, barely. I'm gonna save it for the other one.
Okay.
So we got one more sheet that we need to cut of this application tape.
You guys see here, Jared's got the graphic over the application tape, so you can kind of use that as a guide to gauge how much of that sheet we're going to be needing. So we already got our length here. We're just going to slice off our width. We're going to try and maximize all of this application tape, guys. I mean, it's already cheap as dirt, so you know, you can get more profits out of here, the better.
Now today I'm not going to be using this one because remember I have this one, all right? So I have 2 extra scraps. Save your scraps of application tape because you never know when somebody's going to want just a little tiny decal and you're already going to have a perfect piece cut, all right? Even if you're buying, one more tip, even if you're buying your PSV by the sheet, it's best to buy your application tape by the roll. because it's more affordable because you're buying it in bulk, so you get it for cheaper, and you're just gonna have to be trimming it down to custom sizes anyways. So I highly recommend buying your application tape by the roll. Of course, at HeatPressNation, we do sell it by the sheet for your convenience, but for your money-saving purposes, you will definitely want that. Is this it? Yeah. You'll definitely want that by the roll. So really quick here.
Another pro tip.
This is the hardest part right here, right? I'm
Getting
trying
that
to like
peel.
peel. There we go. I got it.
There we go. Jared's going to go ahead here, find our center point, get that half pipe going, and then just lay it down nice and easy.
There we go.
There we go. You know, and I did have a comment coming in here, and this is from one of our HPN creators, Judy Hilla Barnhill, saying that you should actually reuse the application tape. You can get many uses out of one piece. So
that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be definitely trying to see what we can get out of that. Highly recommend all you guys try that. Let us know your thoughts on that. And here we are.
Oh, see, okay, so really quick, I actually want to show this to you guys. As I'm weeding, I got a little point right here picking up. I don't know if you can see that. There's that little piece that's not coming up with the rest of it. That's okay. Sometimes you can either remash it down, all right? And if it still doesn't want to lift, just hit it from a different angle. Sometimes the angle actually has a lot to do with how easy something is to eat, and like that, like butter. So whenever you come across something like that where it's not lifting at a certain angle, try to peel up around it and then come at it from a different angle. That'll actually help you guys a lot with certain things that are not lifting properly right there. So now,
we're ready for layer 2.
Yes. All right, you want to hold that down?
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. Man, S, you are my favorite birthday present. Until I buy my new guitar.
There we go.
Hey, I'm just kidding. All right, so now this one's actually going to be kind of tough because I'm coming at it overhead. I am going to try my best to line this up properly. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. There we go. So accidents happen. Okay, so I kind of let it touch, which is bad. You don't want, if that was permanent, so this is removable PSV. Shoot. If this was permanent, I probably would have lost it. You want to be very careful when you're laying stuff down because once it touches down, it might be stuck. You might be stuck and you might have to scrap the whole thing or recut a new piece and peel it off. So anyways, I'm like trying, you know, I'm just going to come around.
Yeah, there we go. Bring it on the front. Making his way to the grand stage. Jared Barbosa, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. Hey,
oh, this is much easier. All right, my fat arm blocking the whole thing. All right, whatever.
You're good, baby.
All right, so check it out. So we're going to like find center, lay it down, and then just kind of let it roll on to place, right? All right, that is, in this business, what we like to call close enough. All right, so I'm just going to squeegee this down here. And our graphic is coming together. Again, kind of low and away, right? Low and away.
Look at that.
Everything is sticking beautifully. There we go. And so our dinosaur egg is just popping. It is popping. So since I have you guys here, let's just finish. You ready to finish this off?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's show them how that light hook tool gets the job done. So obviously here with this 3-color design, we wanted to lay down our white base first. This is going to be the foundation on which we're applying the additional layers of the EasyPSV. Now, on this next part here, we really could have gone either way as far as the silver or the orange. And Jared, I feel like you chose to lay the silver down first because it's a larger piece of vinyl to work with. Would that be correct?
Yeah, and it's going to, like, it's easier to place this name inside the egg than it is to place the egg around the name.
Agreed. And I would apply that same kind of formula if you're doing a layered design on like a t-shirt, you know, kind of get those large big pieces in there and build in around. But yeah, it's just my 2 cents there.
There we go. No, that is some amazing pro tips there from the master, Estevan himself. And I feel like I'm totally like just like Godzilla in this camera.
There we go. King of Monsters. All right, guys, so here we are. We're getting that application tape off of the sheet here. We're going to go ahead and find our center point just like so and go ahead and lay that down there.
I don't know if you guys saw that. Be careful for static lifting, guys. Oof. Sometimes the sheet will just be attracted to it, and you just got to kind of work with what you get.
There we go.
So we're going to be real thorough. Again, this is pressure-sensitive vinyl, which is why we're applying so much pressure in the scrape, because we want this to stick. We want the vinyl to stick to, okay, here's one more thing. I'm actually kind of glad this happened. Because we're talking about troubleshooting. We want you guys to be pros
at
whatever you do.
Problem-solving mentality.
So we're going to do this really quick. I'm going to show this to the camera right here. So if you look really close, all right, I hope you can see it. You'll see that there's some paper. All right, so you see how this, oh man, it's kind of, I don't know if I'm going to get focused. Which camera? Oh, here we go. All right. So you see how there's some paper right there that is stuck to the vinyl. That means that you set your blade, either the pressure was too high or the blade is sticking out too far. So it cut all the way through. Not only did it cut through the vinyl, it cut through your carrier sheet a little bit. And so this is important because you could do one of two things. You could still peel it and then just with your hook tool try to get that piece of paper off the vinyl, or you could just recut it the right way. So since we're live here today, I'm going to peel around that, and then I'm going to show you guys how we fix this, how we fix that. So this is something very important. If you've experienced this, then you need to adjust your blade settings. You're cutting 2D. This is also why a test cut is very, very important. Now, different colors of vinyl will vary in thickness. It's, I don't want to say microscopic, but it's very, very, very small tolerances, but sometimes it can mean the difference between this happening or getting a nice clean peel. So we're going to go back down here, and now, like I said, we're going to go from another angle, and we're going to see here if I can salvage this piece of vinyl, which I believe I can. Again, we're just going to hit it with some pressure, going to kind of activate that, and now we're just going to kind of test it and see. Oh, you know what? I got some other parts lifting. So let's see if we can do this.
Will Rodney make it, guys?
Is he going to make it? So you can see here that right across, and I'm actually glad it happened like this, right across the center. Oh no, what do we do? If this is, and usually this never happens when you have a lot of spare vinyl. This only happens when you're on your last piece of vinyl. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get our trusty, and here's a close-up.
To save the day again?
Look at this puppy. I love it. Very affordable.
It's a
very
bird.
sharp,
it's
very pointy.
It's the light hook tool from HPN.
We're going to go underneath this paper, and we're just going to pick the paper off. Now, this could be time-consuming, so it might be faster to recut it, but if I can get this in one piece, there we go. Woo, woo! There we go. So, if you absolutely need to salvage your vinyl, do your best to peel it off anyways, and then from behind, you can kind of pick it up and off. It is not easy. I don't recommend it, but we're all about troubleshooting, giving you guys our pro tips. So sometimes, again, you are on your last piece of vinyl, and you just got to get it saved. You have to save it. You have nothing else. You got your job due in the morning. It's Saturday night. Everything's closed, and you need to save this last piece of vinyl. Well, friends, this is how you do it. Again, we are just scraping it. And again, this is because your blade was set too far. So even the pros here at HPN make some mistakes, but it's okay.
Look at that precision surgical tool in action. Can I get some thumbs up if you also think Jared was really good at the game Operation as a kid? If I get some thumbs up right now, that would make me so happy on this Friday. Who else thinks Jared was really good at the game Operation? Look at that hook tool in action, guys. If you don't have one, what are you waiting for? Throw it in the cart, put it on your wish list, save it for later, order it now.
Yeah, and then, sometimes, like for my church, I do a lot of like volunteer stuff. And so what I'll do is, because I'm not trying to lose money, so I'll just charge them for materials, and then I will get help to weed all the vinyl for the project. So if you have a team of volunteers who's helping you weed out for a big project, or maybe you only cut stuff for your nonprofit or your volunteer group, and you need a lot of help weeding out vinyl, get yourself a bucket of these. It's super, super affordable, super awesome. And it's really honestly worth its weight in gold. I love these little hook tools. Very sharp, very precise. And if you're used to the bigger, badder, thicker one, it takes about 7 minutes to get used to this one. Really, the difference is not that crazy. All right, so we're ready to do this?
You know what? After that, let's get some of those wow gap-a-mouth emojis for that awesome job here, guys. Let's get the shock and awe face for Jared there. Let's drop that. I'm going to hit that a few times. There we go. Look at this guy is just surprised. I love that emoji.
Check it out. You guys are
so
nice.
Surprised. There we go.
So this is how we salvaged your last piece of PSV vinyl that was miscut. All right, so let's apply. You ready? Let's hold this bad boy down.
All righty, guys.
And we're about to see the finished product right here. Oh, see, I already... Man, I am. There we go. Oop. Oh well, it'll work.
No, that was good. That was
In
good.
the business, we call that close enough.
Good enough for government work.
And
booyah!
check that out.
Rodney!
Man,
that's Rodney. Is that Rodney? I don't know. I think that's Rodney.
That's Rodney.
No, that's Rodney. That's
there
Rodney's
we go.
basket. It's definitely Rodney's basket. Let's get some hearts for Rodney's Dino Easter Basket 2019.
Yes.
That came out awesome.
Who says that you have to... Oh, this is not going to work. There we go.
Buckethead. Buckethead, Jared.
Who says that you have to have eggs, like regular chicken eggs? Dinosaur eggs work just as good. They're bigger, so bigger is better, right? This is America.
Absolutely. I saw a comment earlier on the Facebook. They actually said, confirmed, dino eggs are superior. So
yeah,
take that.
You could feed a family of like 17 with dino eggs. So
that's right.
You definitely want to get on the dino eggs.
This was great, guys. I mean, we got to get some multicolor layer dimensions. Showed you how you can really, take that maybe okay single color layer design and really make it multi-dimensional, make it pop.
Right there, you
lay
see
that background, that base layer on there.
You see that?
And no, that's awesome. I love it. I love
awesome.
it. We'd love to see what you guys are using out there with your PSV projects, your Easter festivities. Make sure you guys are using the hashtag HPN Creators on all social media. Make sure you're posting in the Facebook group, HeatPressNation Creators, or the short URL, heat.press/FB
group. I thought we were going to do that together.
No, that's cool, that's cool.
Just kidding.
Teed it up. All right, guys. So if you saw earlier, we had a quick contest, right, to get things up and rolling. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I want to give away another prize pack for PSV.
Look how generous this guy is feeling today. I like this, Estevan. Lunch on you? You getting us lunch today?
You know what? I'm actually getting the whole department lunch today, so you can totally get in on that.
Look at this generous
yeah, absolutely.
guy.
It's
wow.
Friday like a mug, baby. There we go. All right, guys. So as we said before, we're going to be throwing in the awesome Siser squeegee tool, the brand new light hook tool. We're going to be getting you some application tape. We're going to be getting you some permanent and removable. Who knows what else is going in there? It's going to be a Siser PSV prize pack, survival kit, and you're going to get all the tools. How do you want to do this next one?
You know what? Let's make it a game of chance, because sometimes people, it's like, what are they doing? So real quick, do you have a pen?
I got a pen. I got a pen. Lappies, anybody?
Let's
see here.
Let's give us a pen here. There we go.
Someone pick that up. Let's get one more.
Try
to be cool, just grab that.
There we go.
All
right, here we go. All right. I'm going to write a number between 1 and...
1 and 30?
1 and 10.
1 and 10. Okay, 1 and 10.
All right, I wrote it down. All right, first comment between 1 and 10. Let's see it, guys. Go ahead and get commenting. I have it written right here for proof. And let's see it. First one to comment the correct number between 1 and 10. You guys are going to win our other prize pack. And, of course, it's the first comment that we see. Oh, yeah. It's the first comment that we see here coming through. So let's go. I'm refreshing right now. Everything's feeding in properly.
I got a guess coming in from Elizabeth Becker Davis. It is not 8. I got a lucky number 7. It is not 7.
It's not 5. Oh, there we go. Jeff Moore on YouTube.
Oh, man.
Number 3. Check it out.
There we go, Jeff. Congratulations. That's awesome. I want to thank everyone so much for tuning in. For those of you who didn't win, make sure you tune in next week. We're going to have more prize packages, awesome giveaways, tutorials, rock and roll as usual. Make sure you guys are using that hashtag and the YouTube. Again, for all of you guys over on the YouTube platform, if you haven't subscribed, what do they want to do?
You're going to want to go ahead and click that subscribe button, obviously. Really quick, Jeff Moore, I just commented my email address in the YouTube comments. Make sure you copy and paste that and send me an email with your shipping information. We'll make sure you get your prize as ASAP as possible, as my buddy Michael Scott likes to say. But yeah, subscribe. If you're not subscribing already, I hope to see you click that subscribe button, all right? We need more subscribers
thumbs up.
on our YouTube, because we have lots of fun information coming at you guys, just like these little thingies that I'm throwing.
That's right, guys. So we hope you enjoyed yourselves today with us on the Easter edition of HeatPressNation Live. We'll see you guys probably one more time before the holiday. Everyone have a safe and happy weekend. If you're heading out to Coachella, I'll probably see you on Sunday.
Coachella.
And yeah, be safe out there. Take care.
Adios.